Hello everyone, Mike Starks with Remax Town & Country here. Today we're looking at 1408 Grapetown Road, which is really a cool property. You've got 3 homes on the property, 2 of which are old 1890s German pioneer stone homes, which are just really cool. Plus you have 1 new construction home on the property. It's sitting on 48 acres, but if you don't need 48 acres, the seller's willing to sell with like 10 acres, but if you want, 15 acres, we could look at that as well. But really great grouping of trees right here around the house. Nice little cozy setting, and then you've got that wide open field back behind you. It would be great for horses, growing hay. This guy actually got 200 bales of hay off of it last year. So let me show you where we are. That's the property, and that's downtown Fredericksburg. So from Fredericksburg, you head east on 290 for 5.8 miles. You take a right on 1376, head south for 4 miles, and just before you get to Lukenbach, you take a right on Grapetown Road. You go 1.4 miles and you're at the property. So I was just in this corner over here. You've got the old 1800s homes, you've got 2 barns, and the new construction home, all of which we'll take a look at here in a few minutes. Great field back behind you. And as I was mentioning, if you don't need the whole 48 acres, more than happy to just slice off like 10 acres, something like this. If you want a little bit bigger, we could go a little farther north, make it 15 acres, make it 20 acres, you name it. But really great to have an old German farmstead just 2 miles from Lukenbach, Texas. And then really just a great location because you can be back in Fredericksburg in, 12, 15 minutes. So let's go in and take a look around at some of the houses. The first one I'm going to go in was the old Ribson homestead. Built in 1890, best we can tell. And this was going to be the big house. It's got 3 bedrooms, 3.5 baths, offering about 3,400 square feet. Not finished yet, but a vast majority of the work's been done for you. They've exposed all this rock. You've got those exposed beams on the ceiling. Some of the old house has the original wood floors in here. Big open area. Thinking this would probably make a great dining room just off the kitchen. You've got the den I was just looking at with the fireplace. Plus you've got another great room just off the den as well. 2 bedrooms and 2 baths upstairs, and we'll get up there in a moment as well. Then they've added on to the back of the house, like that would have probably been the back door originally. And now you've got this huge open kitchen area. They've got it plumbed in already. Sheetrock. And they've also added a master suite downstairs. This would be kind of a little wet bar area for the master suite. Big utility room, washer dryer, water heater, kind of mechanics in here. And then great master suite downstairs, big vaulted ceilings. Master bath, his and her sinks plumbed in, big walk-in shower. Soaker tub, and a nice big walk-in closet. So finished out, this would be a very livable house, full-time, part-time. All right, now I'm just walking upstairs, kind of back off that living room den. Yeah, I love the way they just exposed all this rock again, just beautiful. One of your 2 guest rooms. It has its own en-suite bath as well. Original wood floors up here in a lot of the space as well. But you've got your toilet, walk-in shower, and single sink plumbed in already. Then just across the hall, we've got our second guest room. And again, en-suite bathroom for this as well. I mean, finished out, this is going to be a real showplace. Sink, commode, and another walk-in shower here as well. It's a really cool old 1800s house. Just needs your finishing touches on the big house. All right, now I've just walked over to the newer home. This one was built in 2021, offering 1 bedroom, 2 bathrooms. And really great house. You could live here while you're finishing up the big house. It'd be a great, mother-in-law suite for someone. Adult kids, still completely separate from the big house. Big vaulted ceilings, rock fireplace, full kitchen, nice little island, gas range in here. So a very comfortable house to live in. Then you've got a really nice master suite, nice and spacious. Vaulted ceilings in here as well. Very nicely appointed master bath here as well. You got the walk-in shower there in the corner, slipper tub. Very well done. And really no restriction on this property either. So I mean, if you wanted to turn this into a short-term rental when you're not using it, you could. It's certainly far enough from the main house it wouldn't bother you. Utility room, plenty of room for an extra freezer, refrigerator. And then you've got a second bathroom here, so if you've been out in the field working, just come in here, shower off. Great little mudroom. And now we're at that little house in the middle, which I think was possibly the original structure here, because this house was originally just this one room. It would have had a little loft up here for sleeping. Had the old gun ports for windows. So I think this is probably the first structure out here, but no way of really knowing. Then they've added on to the back, so now you've got another complete kitchen back here, living area, another house that's perfectly livable while you're finishing up the big house. Nice bedroom. And then a really cool old basement that they've dug out the rest of the way. You've got some iron railing coming to put up around here. But this would make a great wine cellar, great home office for somebody. Just really neat history. I mean, if walls could talk. So then just off the kitchen, you've got a bathroom and utility room. Again, very well done, nice sink, walk-in shower. Everything that has been done here has been first rate, and that's the utility room I mentioned behind that door. Big back porch here, looking back across the field. Old water tower, another barn, and then that's the back of the big house we started off in. Now I've just walked over to that barn behind the old house. Great storage, would make a great workshop for somebody. It could become an art studio, workout room. So if you love the old German historic rock homes and you've been looking for a place to kind of put your finishing touches on, you've got to check this one out. If you'd like more information, you can visit my site at mikestarks.com. And as always, thanks for watching.